Needless to say, it is going to be frigid over the next couple of days, as we'll have overnight lows tonight into the negatives. Slightly warmer Friday, Saturday, but after that, taking a big drop when it comes to our overall temperatures. And while we're staying warm, we'll have to take into consideration what could happen with our cars and our vehicles. As when it gets cold, any water that's in our cars will potentially freeze, hurting our fuel lines as well as our engines. And while none of us intentionally put water in our cars, it does happen accidentally and by physics, as condensation is the biggest contributor to water in our gas lines, as well as rain, snow, and a few leaky valves. But there is something you can do to help prevent any of the water in your lines to potentially freeze, and that is fuel additives, as most of the time they are just isopropyl alcohol, and that does a phenomenal job at mixing both with water and gasoline. So water sits at the bottom of the fuel tank, as gas and water, they don't mix. So as the alcohol gets down to the bottom, it mixes up with the water before finally combining with the gasoline, meaning that it is so diluted there is no issues whatsoever in terms of freezing or potential damage to your car's engine. So overall, this next cold spell, either keep your car topped off or potentially add some fuel additives to help prevent any of your lines from freezing.